live 3 seconds ago. Not a great countdown. Oh, there we go. Welcome back, Skeeter families, Randy and Bob. This is game 3, the final game of pool play in the 2026 Palm Springs Desert Classic. The Skeeters enter this game with a record of 0-1-1 in pool play. We believe Los Amigos are 0-2, and so I think both teams are going to probably try to win this game. A Skeeter win is potentially a win with some help. Looks like it could get us into the A playoff bracket. Win without help gets us into the B playoff bracket, most likely. And a loss probably completes our tournament right here on this field. Tom Corcoran is about to say hi to his kids. No?
Hi, Teddy. Hi, Leo. Hi, Ellie. Hi, there.
No viewers yet, but, they'll come. We are starting at least 10 minutes late, maybe 15, hopefully not 20. We've tried to make some improvements to the viewer experience today. We've sacrificed our higher quality GoPro feed for a better, more stable setup on the phone for the commentary. So we are taking home plate, and you'll have a couple different voices, all probably from this vantage point, and hopefully with minimal interruptions. This is our only scheduled game today, but there may be more to come depending on how the playoffs shake out.
If I need a break today, just let me know. Third? You got first name. You were the left field. Okay. And left, shoulder, and right. Those two points. We were supposed to have this the first thing dugout. So, made us disappointed. I'll let everybody know at least 3 times. I did use it home. Everybody decided to come over here and enjoy it.
Yeah, I'll give you a noise glance that the microphone can't pick up.
The worst third base dugout is hitting like ground ball to the shortstop, deep in the hole, and you know it's going to be close at first. You're running, your momentum takes you, into the grass beyond the base. We're running 300 feet back here. Just you're watching in front of everybody.
And then you got to do it again. If you're playing right, you got to do it again. Hey.
And then you're the non-runner.
2.5 hours, kind of gets that. So we're starting at 12:18. We can take the field. We're home, man.
Yeah. I don't know if the viewers caught that, but that was our pregame speech. Get us all energy level up after low energy. 12:18 start. Get out whenever you want to.
Here we go.
I guess not this time.
See the Skeeters take the field with reckless abandon. Hustling out Rob Jones. He's got a little pep in his step. Ken Wangler going out for his, I believe, 19th inning. Suppose I should check to see if we got audio. Ooh, is that Dan Corcoran on the stream? I'd like to give a shout out to Papa. Thanks for watching. I think Rob already summarized the trip, so I'll repeat what I'll try to make it quick. If we lose, I think we're done for sure. if we win, we really could be doing anything. We could have a game tonight, game tomorrow. We're just not sure. It could be anywhere from like probably a 5 seed to a 10 seed if we win. A lot of things could change. The other team's 10 and 11 hitters are both number 18, so that could get confusing. Maybe some gamesmanship going on there. All right, so we did play this team last year and they beat us. Ooh, Kenny starting off with a strike. Ooh. Pitch 2 looked pretty good, but called a ball, 1-1. Oh, good swing from the leadoff guy. We're 1-2. We were giving Kenny some umpires asking for balls, but I don't think we have any here. We were kind of poking fun of Kenny a little bit. He usually starts off the game with a walk, hit by pitch, even 2. And then we know he settles in and gets down to business. So if he strikes out this first guy, I don't know if that's a good sign or not. That's a great pitch. Let's see. Tough play for Jeff. Looks like he's under it. Great catch. Yeah, I don't know if you can see. I'll try to move here. The backstop is just expansive. It goes for a long, long ways. So anything that gets by the catcher is going to be perhaps multiple bases. Ground ball to Casey at short. Casey fields it great. Makes a good throw. Ooh, fast runner. Beats it out. Rob Jones with a rare ball getting by him. Tom G always likes to say how Rob is the greatest first baseman in TCMABL history. You got it. Nate asking for help if he steals, I think. Is that what he wanted to know? That's usually Rob's job, but I guess I will take that job. So I apologize in advance if you hear me just screaming. Wait to cover your ears. If the runner takes off, I'll be screaming. Ooh, ground ball. Here we go. Let's turn 2 right to Jeff. Oh, he fumbles, but he gets one. Good. All right. Got an out. Kind of a big hop to Jeff, right in the chest. Oh, I might have to go out there. Jeff taking a sack. No, he's a tough guy. He's staying out there. We got 2 outs. And the last guy had a pretty nice swing. This guy looks like he's athletic as well. Good baseball body type. Digging in. Number 34. I feel like if you're number 30. Oh, no. Kenny goes down. The umpire said he stepped off, so no balk. Hopefully Kenny's okay. Looked like his knee just kind of gave out. Maybe his... I did see him go behind the dugout earlier and try to scrape some dirt off of his cleat, so I'm guessing that the mound is very wet. Seems to have a lot of mud on his cleats. So hopefully he just slipped there and his knee is okay. Rob Jones coming to.
Mountain's a bit of a disaster.
Rob probably packed a railroad spike somewhere in one of his bags. Kenny could use it. Oh, yes. Look at that. He's got a Leatherman. And,
We're going to give him a standard screwdriver set.
okay. Dan, you want to take this and get warmed up? Hopefully we can get this guy out and we'll be in here shortly. We need a commentator for the stream as well. We're up to 2 viewers. We can't lose them. If we lose them, then what are we doing here? So I'm going to hand it off to my good friend Dan Genrick. Some say he's the most handsome Genrick.
Some.
He'll be staying behind the camera.
I will be behind the camera.
So we can't verify that.
Little field grooming happening here. Jones is using a Leatherman to clean out Ken's cleats. Like a farrier over there. Getting reshoed.
I always like to say to the stream for posterity that I appreciate Dan Genrick letting me use his helmet this trip. It's had a lot of hits in it. Much appreciated.
Anytime. Anytime. Clark's the only one getting hits in that helmet, so.
You're saving them for me.
It looks like the cleat grooming may be complete.
Where is your helmet, Dan?
Right on top of my bag. Back to action here. We got a 2 out turn arm first. Top of 1. Kenny taking a few warm-up pitches to make sure things are a little more stable out there on the mound. Here we go. Again, apologies if I need to scream going here.
Nice pitch. Nice pitch. Good block, Kenny.
Lazy fly down the left field line. Foul ball.
One, two. Punt, Kenny.
1-2's the count. 2 down. Fly out to right center. Stark had him played perfectly. 3rd out. So after a slight delay with some pitching mound maintenance, the Skeeters get out of the first. No damage. Court, Stark, Johnson, Rob. We got the Rob. Smollett, Sayre, Phil, Teddy. Damn.
Do you notice their little gamesmanship they have in their lineup? Both their 10 and 11 hitter are both number 18. So They could mix and match as they see fit. Maybe we can take advantage next year. We can duplicate numbers with the new jerseys.
Everybody's
You know,
number 92.
we need a spark plug that can just go bat whenever we need.
And I would wear 92 too.
Good speed. Fastballs. Curveball. No, motion down, maybe a splitter. Fastball, curveball. See if he doesn't hear it. Spike and curve. Hasn't been able to throw that curve for a second. He had that third pitch, but he hasn't thrown it again. Fastball. I think it's gonna be fastball, curveball. Go, Corey.
Maybe when you went down, your glove was something.
Put that in 11. Okay, I'm back in 11. They're back in 11.
They're betting 11.
Okay. That's the guy that basically looks like no, I didn't.
So far back from
All right, so Skeeters had some mud delays, but a scoreless top of the first. Tom Corcoran's leading off the bottom of the first. Healthy cut at
It's a wind over here.
fastballs. Thinking.
Oh. Hit Court. Boy Court.
Yeah, watch your balls if you get into the outfield. Yeah. And nobody's getting too hop up there. Might be out there. Small up in the
You may need a helmet.
Nobody else has it.
Oh, yeah.
Bottom of the first. The Amigos did not score in the top. Cork got off with a single. Man on first, nobody out. Moved the lineup around. I was grilled mercilessly about my lineup choices. Every suggested lineup I put out there was wrong. Finally, I asked Nate Stark, what would you do? And this is pretty close to what he would do. Yesterday, Casey was leading off, and I was batting third. And Cork up to his customary one spot. Good start. First and second, nobody.
Go, Casey. on, Court, come on, come on. Go on, start. Hold up. There you go, Casey. Here, Case.
Slow, oh, bad at the bottom. Now you're moving me to the middle.
Go, Rob.
What?
Well, power bottom rubber should have the first inning.
Throwing that song to the wind. Danny. It's a heck of a helmet right there.
It is.
This catcher saved many runs already, thanks to blocking. This has to be one of the deeper backstops you've ever caught for, huh, Nick?
This and Rogers.
Rogers. I mean, it doesn't really get any bigger than this. I feel like they'd have to do it on purpose to make it more.
You can take 2 bases at Rogers
Yeah.
routinely.
Really?
It
Is
was-
that a high school or like a
Yeah.
amateur?
We played a couple Skeeter games there early on, but it's more than 100.
Oh my
It
gosh.
was almost to second baseline.
Yeah, like Casey could legitimately score on a good jump here. Fastball. Get better after you make a little.
Go, Dan. Step in, Katie.
Everyone definitely held their breath for a while. Are you last, Dan? Dan.
Weird how, I know you had it, but you did when you spicy kids, how much heavier they get from the mechanics.
Yeah. Well, as soon as that you can't push off, and you're worried about landing, you send your short arm and everything, short stride and everything. Everything's good hold, Danny.
What else did-
Well, Jeff's better get ready to run. Dan's gonna get on, then Nate's gonna get on. Oh, good swing.
Bunny.
One out.
You're gonna hit.
Get ready to, it's on your own. I want to see you scoring from first on a pass ball. Change it.
Really tight drop right at the end.
Little two-seam.
Yeah, something. It was a good pitch.
Nate S.
Gotta get there, Case. Gotta get there. That away.
Hey.
Yeah, you're from here. That's how you do you.
Thought I'd give you a swing or two with the open right side and then those 3-0.
No, no.
Whatever.
If you're gonna go, I'd rather have
Now it doesn't really matter. Up.
So Skeeters are up 3-0 now. I believe it's 3-0. 1 out. Rob with a big lead at second, getting the catcher's attention. Oh, we got some whistling going on there. Perhaps a play of some sort.
In that play that they practiced.
Yeah.
Ran practice.
Yeah. There we go, Phil. With the right in the open. All right. Job. And Danny getting to third. Just great running, great running.
Good send.
That's a great third base coach right there.
Yep.
Dan G's gonna lose his job.
I don't think the extra running is what the Skeeters need. I was like, hey, you should go. Girls coming too.
Job, Rob.
Did you
Good
pick
job.
up a sign from Jim? You saying?
To you.
Up.
Job, Phil. All right, so a good start for the Skeeters with our hottest hitter at the plate. We've got, I believe, 4 runs now, 5 runs. I think it's 5-0, 1 out only. And Tom G, he was on base 6 times yesterday, 3 hits, 3 walks. Oh, and that was a good swing.
Heads up.
This is his kind of pitcher too. This is a good speed. He likes this kind of guy. Then looming on deck, if they decide to walk him, is his handsome brother, Dan. Oh, it's going to be close. Nope, good play by the shortstop. And oh, go, 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 go.
You're up. You're up, Phil.
That away, that away. Great base running from Dan there, getting back on the soft liner. Tom G with another RBI, another productive at
Is that a
bat.
sac fly?
That's
They call that a sac fly.
Good swings. Good swings.
Good sac.
Hey, baby. Great running. Great running.
Yeah, good Dan.
Six zero.
5.
Fastball's got a little late pace to it.
Yeah, he's got good stuff. I think my leadoff hit is an out with a good shortstop, and then
No,
was it
no.
Phil?
way. You smoked that.
He was playing me way up the middle.
Plus you,
It was
you
like 2 steps to his left.
made a nice play. You
Well,
caught
he
second
was
base too.
so far up the middle where if he was, and then I mean, I feel like this pitcher could have been out of this inning a few batters ago.
Yeah.
But it's not like they weren't routine plays. They all would have been good plays. But point saying, he's a good pitcher. Good eye from Dan G. Phil with a great jump and nice gets in. Great base running this inning from the Skeeters. We are now at 6-0. Bottom of the first. Phil Allen joining the ranks of the power bottom. I think he liked the song and said, "Get me down there." I don't know if anybody on stream has heard the power bottom song. I don't know how it would be possible if you're not on the Skeeters text chain, but it's a great song. You'll have to take our word for it. But the power bottom was more geared towards Nate S., who also is no longer in the power bottom. It was geared towards Jeff, who is the anchor now of the power bottom. Dan G as well. So I think it was Dan G, Nate S., Dan, and Jeff. No, I said Dan twice. Maybe Chuck, I think, got in there too. But unfortunately, Chuck's not here, along with Seth and Bob and Randy and Grill. Those are the 5 Skeeters not here. Oh, good swing from Dan. All right, good start from the Skeeters. Let me see if anyone needs a break. Anyone want to take a break?
Get up there long enough for everybody to score without really having to do anything. Six times. Pressure off you, Dan. Thank you. It's noted. Oh, taking a breather, huh? I'm gonna take advantage of that. Oh. That was. What pitch did you give me that last one? That's what mine is. It was an excellent pitch. Started off like almost a belt high fastball, and right at the end of it. Well, he worked me up high fastball. Yep. Fastball, I'm not gonna hit. Snare head. Yeah. Let me create those 2 curveballs. I was thinking he was just gonna come fastball again. I did nothing with it. Fucking all he throws me to third. It was nasty. Yeah, it was a bad pitch. Yeah. I mean, that was one of the better pitches I've seen this tournament. I midway through my swing, I was like, "That's a nice pitch." I knew I wasn't going to touch it. Yeah, coming in with this. Yep, and it just fell. I missed it by about fucking 3 minutes. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta tip the cap, right? We are top 2 here. Skeeters got, what did we get, 5 last time? 6. Skeeters got 6 in the bottom half of the first, so 6-0 top of 2.
Hey, good job.
Strikeout, 1 down. Kenny kept him pretty off balance there. Ball 1, 1-0. Kenny deals. Lazy fly to center. Tags on it. Reels it in. 2 down.
No fly ball, really lazy out here. High sky. Backdrop's not great. And then throwing some sun. Two down. Kenny finding his spots here, settling in. Yep, ground ball to third, cork, 5-3, third out. We head into bottom at 2. Skeeters are up 6-0.
Make sure we're on pace.
Good inning, great inning, Ken. Good way, Kenny. Very good team.
That's what we'll take.
Nice breath, Tom.
Slowly. Very slowly.
Talk about the sensitivity of the equipment.
So just so you know.
Base them.
It doesn't matter yet.
All right, Johnson's here. All right, we're up to 2 fans today. Casey's parents both made the trip. I think we got 3 viewers and 2 fans, so a lot of witnesses. 4 viewers. All right, let's go. I'm gonna guess the 4 viewers are Bob Gordon, Randy Schmidt, Lipstad, and Dan Corcoran.
Nobody's in the chat. I think if Bob or Randy were in the chat,
yeah, they would have said something. So.
got a chance that my father's there, chance my house is there. So, hey Dad, hey Hugh, hey Christy, if you're there.
I say hi as well to those.
Hey Sarah,
Maybe Josh.
I got in trouble for not saying hi yesterday,
Oh,
so
well, hi, Sares.
Mary, my beloved wife, Hannah, who may be there. Josh works, so he's probably not.
Yeah.
I guess, put up another 6 or whatever.
So this is bottom of 2. I believe we got 6 in the bottom of first, which kind of takes the pressure off a little bit. I think this pitcher is good enough to give us trouble, but he was having trouble finding the zone, and a couple of good hitters put some good swings on it. But I would be surprised if we exceed 6 this inning. Yeah. His fastball's got, I don't know, it gets on you kind of quick. But it
Do you think
seems
the maintenance of the beard comes through on the stream?
he does have quite a lustrous beard. You know, he could age into a nice Santa gray, you know, really make some winter work in the Minnesota malls.
I wonder if he dyes it. I mean, I
And
can see some gray on that,
some
but
streaks, but they could have been intentional.
Yeah.
So there's,
Still continues to walk people.
yeah. It seems like he's not locating any of his off-speed pitches at all. The zone seems, I would say in my at-bat, the zone seemed tighter than and it would be loose. I thought my ball 3 was probably strike 2. The umpire let me have the ball on it.
Taking
Looks
the ball.
like, yeah, so number 5 came in,
Sure clap.
requests the ball for 34. He walks off. Probably deserved better than what he got.
Yeah. It's so the infield is like chunks right now of top layer clay or
Yeah.
whatever. You know, it's like
It's an inch of mud over 6 inches of dust.
yeah. So it's
We'll be okay. I don't think it'll feel dried up.
Appreciate it. The umpires are bringing a much more professional affect, I suppose, to this game than what we saw yesterday. Both these gentlemen seem affable and comfortable out there. Tom Genrich started backpedaling on that deep fly ball to center, caught it over his right shoulder, but gave the base umpire a little bit of a scare. And sorry, Tom. I guess you may see this anyway, but so on yours, you took a couple steps back, and the base umpire was on the first base line. And he saw the back pedal, and he let out an audible oof, and he started to hustle and to call play at second base. And I said, no, that's our manager. We knew we had it.
But no, so then I
He
just.
said,
Well, I
"Ah,
told
you put a good
Phil.
play on it."
No, I told Phil. That's exactly what I said. I said, you're not supposed to backpedal on this ball. You're supposed
Yeah.
to turn around. Problem is when I turn around, I have problems turning back.
Yeah.
I have one turn in my, pretty much one turn per play. And if I turn away from the ball, that's my
Yeah,
turn.
that's your now. Yeah, how you face it again. So that's more or less what the umpire said. He said you see a guy start to backpedal and you just get ready for anything that might happen next. So we got top of the order, new pitcher. So 38 faces every Skeeter once and no more. Now we have much less facial hair. He's wearing number 1. He's taking his hat off, collecting himself.
It's a special thing.
Deep breath.
Harness it.
Steps up to the rubber. And now let's see. Looks similar pace. Above average for this level. Located that high first strike. That one got away from him. Another fastball. That one's up. Yeah, I thought so. We hung that breaking ball. Cork decided to take a good hack at it. One hopper to second. Converted the out at shortstop at second base. Made a good turn. Bang, bang play at first. Umpire says safe. that any indifference, or are we giving them stolen base? Is anyone indifferent? Can you tell?
Anyone? Anybody involved?
Come on.
Swing on him.
No, it went out of play. Did they go out of play?
Yeah, it went under.
Yeah. Third base.
He was already.
Yeah, maybe, no.
Right here.
Yes, that's a good spot.
This week. And just, yeah. Just the worst.
Don't say that. That guy owns me.
It's some of the mechanics. I'm body fit. That's about it. Yeah, no further.
Go, Rob.
Tag.
Two down.
Damn it.
Let's break it up, Jeff.
Sorry, Court. I didn't get a very good jump.
I didn't have left down the phone. I just looked. You want that?
You want to go up there? All nine.
Would you rather take a break before or after you're at that? After. Oh, it's not even a Leatherman. It's a cheap knockoff. I wouldn't put that by Jones. I didn't think he'd be a cheap knockoff guy. Yeah, maybe.
Something like that. From the other. also want to pass into that too, and that's just this straddle doesn't matter.
Top of third. Skeeters still up 6-0. Eight, 9, 10. So we're at hitters 8, 9, and 10 in the order here for the Amigos. Pop fly. Casey's on it. Camps. 1 down. Kenny threw into a lot of pop-ups yesterday. Another one here today in the third. 1 down. Off speed low. Ball 1. Ooh, a little high. 2-0. Another pretty good spot. It's behind 3 balls, no strikes. And that's ball 4.
Just telling Kenny we needed to see a walk before I feel comfortable. He was good out there, so
Got that out.
Yep.
Got that out of the way.
10 viewers, look at us. Greetings to Skeeter Nation. If you're just joining us, I believe the score is now 6-0 still. We didn't score that last game.
Kenny trying to catch him napping over there. Oop, bunt attempt, fouled. Two and 2, 1 out runner on first, top of third. Ground ball, third base. Smolik knocks it down, gathers, throws.
Great throw.
2 down.
Play. Not too many third basemen have the luxury of being able to bobble that and still get the out, but Dan's arm more than makes up for that. Both of our Dans are just incredible. We're lucky to have them.
Good boy, Smolik. Stick with it. 11, bottom top. Lineup's about to turn over here. They're batting 11. Oop, little chopper out in front of the mound. Nate pops out, grabs it. Oh, he's gonna have to eat it. Tough play. Perfectly placed. Couldn't have rolled it out there any better.
Good hop, Nate.
First and third, 2 outs. Hey, nothing you guys can do there. Top of the order here.
For those of you watching at home, the scenario we're hoping for here is a win plus giving up a lot of runs.
Runner goes. Scott. Sorry,
So-
Nate.
So having them score a few here isn't the end of the world. Obviously, if they score too much, not good, because then our tournament's done. But if we win and they don't score very many, then we could end up in the upper bracket, which would give us a game tonight against a probably top seed. So that'd be a tall order for the Skeeters to overcome.
Unless Kenny can throw another
Yeah,
another
another
9.
18 inning game.
Ground ball to
There we
third.
go.
Smollett gloves it.
Oh,
Fires.
just a laser beam across the field. Atta baby daddy!
Heading into the bottom of the third. Skeeters will play Smollett, Nate Sayre, Phil App. That's right. Couple of tough outs there, Dano.
Now we're locked in. You do have to remember, we kind of want to give up a few runs. Otherwise, we're going to be
We'll keep ourselves alive.
Did you just see basketball? Wait, so say it again?
If I know what happens.
If we win today, don't give up any runs. We could usually tie breakers and
We're going to beat the black sides too.
7, 8 seed in there. Give up a lot, we lose tiebreakers, that probably bumps us to the top couple.
I have to give it 2 weeks.
Scenarios, we don't like the batteries.
He got me out. That was before I started I thought that 3-0 pitch last thing looked like the umpire, you know what I'm talking about? I think it was 4 pitches.
Yeah.
I think the umpire was actually getting really.
It was warmer today,
but
yeah.
their call strike, they just ran so quick and didn't stop. Is that ball 4 a ball?
If I would have caught it, it would have been a strike.
Again.
It was coming in tonight, too. We're going to put a curveball on the stolen base. That one looked like it was right there. It was close. Went through, it looked like the same thing. Yeah, I did.
Go Dan.
You guys chase like a, when I get up on the throne, and that way curveball. Yeah. I don't know how come. They must just see it a mile away, because the guys don't chase it. It's low and just can't believe people lay off of it.
You know they can't hit it, so that's why you try. 2 strikes.
You still get a lot of batters that buckle on the, yeah. It's not the away stuff. That's why. He's looking to go that way because there's a lot of room along the line. Were you looking to go that way? Playing way out.
Ready?
One of these games, if you say you're down for the playoffs, and the lower bracket, and then you end up facing some Canadians that are going against us, and then we're just lost.
Good half, Nate.
If there's some scenario where we can play 6 games, and then
Well, we're gonna
play
go
6, we don't play, right?
Yeah.
You're almost halfway there, Ken. It's daunting.
Some pitchers enjoy the complete game, and enjoys the complete tournament.
I don't know about that.
Well, we would all enjoy it.
Randy's been clamoring for me to his Arizona everything. Oh, man. I'm exhausted after a game. It's hot.
Hotter than here.
It's hot, man. Conditions usually pretty good. All remain really good in some of these. Losing 9 innings to hit baseball. And then
That's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, Skeeters always taking innings too off. That's totally fine.
Don't worry about that. Some days there has been pitching in front of these guys for quite a while now. And maybe, especially.
So, Phil. Good hold. Come on, Phil.
Those of you watching at home, Rob Jones has opened up a Kirkland chocolate nut bar. Looks delicious.
A little late on breakfast.
Yeah, we
No,
had
I ate your everything bagel and avocado.
yeah, we had a smoothie, bagel. How many eggs do we have left? Are we out of eggs? Okay.
There's a whole 5 dozen carton. It's still all in the fridge, but I have no idea if there's 3 dozen or 1 egg left.
Or maybe 0. Shout out to our 8 viewers.
Oh, that's pretty good.
We got up to 10 at our peak when Teg was batting.
Yeah.
And just for the fans at home, know that Teg is on deck. So don't go anywhere. You're about to see must-see TV.
And then if I make out and parents are earmuffs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some discussions about role models may be warranted. I think this guy's curveball's pretty good. Fastball keeps you honest. You hit at that first curveball I saw him throw.
It was
It's not a loopy
it
curve.
was a hang. He
Oh,
threw
yours
it
hung?
pretty loopy to me. It was a good pitcher.
Yeah, Phil doesn't like that.
Want me to go out or you want to go?
Bob Gordon, I think we got 6-0 Skeeters. Top of 4.
This looks pretty decent.
All right, so it is top 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skeeters scored 6 in the bottom of the first. So we got a 6-0 game. Oh, Dan with a sick play. Follows it up with a perfect throw to first. Nice play, Dan.
One down.
So it was a 2-hitter, we got the 3-hitter and the 4-hitter coming up. Cork with a nice catch, right? Batter number 34 was the starting pitcher. Went once through the lineup, and then they made the change. Seemed to have pretty good stuff, but was having trouble finding the zone. Short left field. Phil coming on for the diving catch. Holy moly. What a catch.
That was a good catch.
That was a full out extension.
Yep, he beat it out all the length he had there.
The glove right on the ground. What a catch.
So far. Nice work. How'd that feel? Can you rub it in or you land it? A little bit.
Tom, Dan, Jeff.
You know, like I please. Got a little score. We'll get up to
You're like the first 3 I was trying to, my glove was dragging. My glove was dragging and I was going to, I was probably going to spark it myself. I was just trying to walk Really the energy guy. So we have a game, the energy guy. I proposed taking it up on the line.
I like that, Phil. Good roll.
Leave in the lineup, though.
And hello to Elizabeth, just in case you got the string. There's 3, right?
Look at it. Here we go, Tom.
Called it a flat, because everyone else showed it out their way for kids.
Oh,
I do not.
yeah.
I think good watch.
I haven't seen him yet.
think that was Jeff.
Just scratch my back.
I think that's a good one.
Is this one?
We lost one behind the second.
Hey, Jeff, take this one.
There you go, Jake.
Way to see that one.
One for one. I like to go up there and get a nice easy play.
Okay.
Bob Gordon, hey, Bobbo.
Bobo's asking what the score is. Did anybody get that for him?
6-0,
6-0, good guys.
6-0.
bottom 4.
6-0 bottom 4. They knocked their starter out at about 1.1 innings maybe.
Lockdown D by the Skeeters.
Yeah, the defense has been really, really good. Smolik at third. 3 amazing plays, like 4 innings.
Nice hop there.
Dano, ground out. Second out of the game, inning. I know my family's not watching, but when I watch this on record, hello to my family. Kids, Jada, Leo, Julie. I'm a family man as well.
Not just sport.
Even though.
Yeah, still. Hey, man. Once you get that, that's looking for you can't shake it.
He's a good family man.
Two outs here, bottom of 4. Jeff's up. Tough curveball.
This guy Jeff?
Head away, Jeff. Justin.
He's up to bat and he's still whistling and I'm like, hold on. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, that's like, hey, Jeff.
I'm here last week, so when I do hear something,
Yeah, I thought they were going, I think they're trying like a blunt, like some kind of hanging run or something. I think what was on, but
well, yeah, he did screw one next
yeah,
guy.
yeah. Which is weird.
Good eye. Hey, win it, Jeff.
Full count here, 2 outs.
So they gave one of the base runners an on the way. Like I've seen them meet man.
Hey,
Tough
good
catch.
catch.
Good layout. All 4.
That was a solid one.
Top of the order here now. Some firepower. Cork, Stark on deck.
Jeff was swinging freely, put a nice gouge in his back on this
And on the top of the
galvanized canopy.
That was probably pretty loud in stream.
Yeah, I imagine. The weird thing was then he did it again.
Yeah. Two down. Oh, Cork just crushed it.
Go, Jeff, go!
The right fielder was trying to play him deep,
You're up, Jeff.
and it didn't matter.
Gotta go,
He's
Cork,
running
gotta go! We don't know if he's gonna hit the
A
pavement!
country mile.
All right, hit the pavement.
No
You're
fences
up.
here, so Cork could round the
Oh, we're
bases
gonna
twice.
measure the time on this.
Are you charting?
Just absolutely smoked. It's going to be a 2-run
Tim, that's Tim Cup.
inside the Parker.
That's why we don't want
Thank you.
Good job, Jeff. Way to not run. Good job.
Jeff standing out there at 155, I threw out there double.
If anybody's
The dugout was very quiet.
geolocating this, I think that just went past the soccer goal. I think it got to the asphalt.
It got to the asphalt,
Yeah.
almost to the end of the asphalt.
It's tough when you're a right fielder in metal cleats and you have to go run out onto a parking lot.
You almost landed it on that soccer goal.
That
Yeah,
might have been a home run had there been a fence, right?
yeah, I think so.
I mean, it was a home run anyway, but the ball was smoked. So here we go, Stark. Probably anxious to follow
Google Maps
suit.
can go measure how far that is. That's a long ways.
I don't think that right fielder's inverted.
He was playing you pretty deep. It didn't matter.
How about the Jeff Friedrichs plate appearance?
I don't know.
I took my first swing and felt like maybe it was swing. We were balanced, everything was set. Swinging with the foul ball, but.
Yeah, Jeff's setting the table for Cork. He's got 2 walks, hitting second leadoff here. Battled through his at-bat, and that allowed Cork to plate him with his blast. Still 2 down. Oh, Stark just got into one a little off the end of the bat, I think. Fly out. F7. That'll be a 3rd out, but Skeeters played 2 more. It's now 8-0. Top 5 coming up.
Anyone need one? Thank you, Mama.
Go ahead, Cork. 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 Hey, Cork. Go ahead.
Hands. Hard on the hands.
And he still drove that for
I know. If I had gotten it, that ball went away.
Wanna recap? If you're gonna be sitting here.
Yeah, I don't know if you were able to pick that up, but that Thomas made audible what was obvious, is that you wanted to run back out in the field and have someone talk about how far that ball traveled. So we'll let him run out to first base. I'll take a defensive inning off. Hope the wheels don't fall off with, Cork playing out of position in
Not our
a
best
spot
athlete.
that really demands athleticism and range. So it looks like he favors a softer infield roller, just getting guys loose. Sort of a tumbling catch on that. But so anyway, gave Casey a really tough hop. That's not going to feed Casey's confidence. Casey's not going to want to even throw that in. I'll go get it. Nope, hands on it. So, I would recommend, what's the name of this field, Dan? We're in Shadow Hills High School on the JV field. And so if anyone wants to Google that in your map app of choice, you could likely figure out how to measure a distance off an aerial photo. And you can go almost right between the two light poles. Not sure if the soccer goal will show up or not. But that ball probably 4 hops and went to the parking lot, which is well outside a normal fence for the fields we play in. The right fielder was just unsure if he had to give up on it and concede the home run or if he had to hustle with metal cleats on asphalt. Cork broke into a trot somewhere before third base. Not a competitive play after that. But so we do have a runs against tiebreak, and so despite settling into a relatively comfortable lead, which already isn't quite as comfortable as we may need. There's a few good hitters on this team. Runs against will matter, and the extent that we would like to get into the A playoff bracket, we're going to want to try to minimize the runs allowed and come out with a win. So a lot of reason to try to keep their run totals down, even if in this game we have a little bit of a cushion. Yeah, just catching up on the chat, Bob. It looks like I was going to let him use it, but it looks like he has a righty first baseman's mitt for a guy that doesn't pack anything. He didn't bring shoes. I don't know quite how to take that, if I'm being honest. I like to think I'm a perfectly fine option at first base for basically every inning, and a guy that barely brings a change of clothes has got room in his bag for a righty first baseman's mitt. There's a foul ball. So we have Dan's left with the book to go get. Yep. Runner on first, nobody out. This is the back middle of their lineup. Runner on first reached on a walk. There's a good curveball. He's on it. Phil should have room. He's measured it. Makes a nice smooth running catch at the waist. Moving to his left. That's probably well off camera. Guy put a pretty good swing on it, but just a little bit up, kind of an easy enough out. It's one down, still runner on first. We haven't seen a lot of stolen base attempts. Ken's done a good job of minimizing their opportunities. Unsure if they would start down 8-0. It's hard to know. A major league team would obviously put the brakes on the base paths. We are not major league teams. Some guys like to get stats. Some guys don't want to pull a muscle. It's hard to know what teams are going to be up to and what their motivation in any particular play is. It's a hard hit ball. Smolik had a good read, took one step and a dive to his left, but it was a couple feet out of reach. Phil throws it back in. They go station to station. One out, runner on first and second. Here's number 13. This is our official score says this is our 8th batter. They are batting 11. So this is among the most they've threatened. That's going to be tough. It's a little corkscrew fliner. Stark was playing towards center as a sore arm. Didn't want to make a competitive throw, so Jeff goes way out to get it. Again, perhaps because of the score, or perhaps because of their age, they're in no hurry to push for 2. So 1 run scores. Runner on first ends up at third. Batter's now at second. Here's the pitcher, who's proven himself to be an adept baseball player on the mound. I imagine he's capable of putting a good swing on this too.
Walked in his first bat.
There's a nice easy line drive right over second base. Tom's got it on 2 hops. Throws back in. Tom Corcoran a little late getting to the cut position, but does manage to glove 2 hops from Teg. So now we have 2 in. runners at first and third, 1 out. So they got the Tom Corcoran home run, runs back. And we're going to try to get out of this inning with 2 more. There's the base runner. Oof. It's a good jump for the pitcher. He removes his helmet and his bandana he had under his helmet, and he is frustrated that his teammate decided to hack and foul at that first pitch. Ken's likely going to look at him now. There's the throw over. Cork fields it cleanly. Always a little bit concerned. The guy hasn't seen those throws. Ken's got a good move. It gets on you fast. Luckily, Cork can handle that. There's a second foul over the backstop. The backstop here is about 60 feet behind the plate. This one's fine.
Oh, no. Nice play, Smolik.
So I'll just say I didn't see what happened there, but now the bases are loaded. 1 out, bases loaded. There's a good hack.
Yep, I got 2 for you.
All right, let's get a double play here. This is, again, we're deep into their lineup. Oh, man. Oh, ow! There was a fliner. Casey went to his left on that little soft liner, jumped fully extended, and it just went off the top of his glove. I think he got a glove on that, didn't he? Had he found the pocket of his glove, he had an easy double play stepping on second. So that extra half inch is the difference between being out of this inning and 1 run on, in, and another chance. Here's 15. This is the top of the order. What did he do? He struck out and he grounded out to Smolik. Is that what he's done? 15?
P4.
Okay. P453. Ooh, Ken fooled him on that.
This whole time.
Umpires extolling the teams to get more baseballs in, and Dan is just squirreling them away in his pants. Good swing. That should hang up enough. Tom's back. He's moving to his right. He's got it. Runner on third is going to easily tag. Plenty deep. That's not Tom Genrich's fault. So we have 2. There's another in. Is that 4, Dan?
4.
So that makes it a little closer, a little different feel for the game all of a sudden. What inning are we in?
Top of the 5th, and it's 8-4.
Yeah. If you didn't hear that, it's 8-4 Skeeters, top of 5. Oh, man. Another corkscrew fliner. Oh, nice running catch by Nate Stark. So Stark got a good jump on it, showing that athleticism that the VRBO owner continues to comment on almost daily when he comes over to take the measure of Nate Stark.
Johnson Robs.
Second floor?
Yeah.
It's more closer to our plan now.
Yeah.
8-0 was not part of the plan.
Yeah.
So for those wondering, again, I didn't see the play in question. For those wondering where the motivations are, if we're trying to minimize runs allowed, that gets us in the A bracket. That's not necessarily where a plurality of Skeeters are aiming. So perhaps some strategic defending there to get a couple more runs allowed. That's going to strengthen our case to make the B consolation bracket. Same pitcher out.
Bottom 5. Let's get a couple of rolls back right here.
Bottom 5 is forward.
Good.
Someone's got to do what? 5-6 games in a 3-day stretch.
The guy at first base is a D1, second oldest is a D1.
Is it D1?
I was talking about some guy in Arizona, he was from Minnesota, he'd come down and town for a week, and then what he made upping would pay for the next 2 weeks for him.
Wow.
I think I made that guy. Is that the guy you were talking about? Or what you thought of right there? There's another guy.
What is it, about 150 a game?
Let's go, Case! 2.5 hours, ball bases. Alright.
So bottom 5, Casey Johnson is up, and followed by Rob Jones and then Dan Smoke. 8-4 is the score. Ground ball to short. High throw. Casey will wind up on first.
He needs another 10 feet on the fence before he goes.
I was waiting to see what he was going to do there. So I was like, Rob steps up with the runner on, nobody out. Rob's got a walk and scored in the first. Flew out to center in the second. Ball 1.
Alright.
Is this your favorite player? Like the original?
Oh, Rob just line drive into the left center gap. Left fielder does manage to cut it off. Casey's going to advance to third. Yes. Jones trying for second on the throw. He slides, gets under the tag. Good base running by Jones, by both, really, Casey and Rob. Rob gets himself a single and advances on the throw to third.
Maybe we should put the base on that.
So we got 2 in scoring position here, nobody down. Smolek's up. Nate Sayre on deck. Skeeters trying to get back what they gave up last inning.
Ooh. Delayed call there.
Yes, there could be another game tonight. I don't know if you answered.
I did not. I haven't been looking at chat.
If we win and hold, beat some tiebreakers, we could easily be a top 5 to 7 seed ish. if we win and give up a lot of runs, then probably be comfortable in that second tier.
Which is likely a game tomorrow then, right?
Hopefully two.
Ooh.
Tom, you think your hip would have been out yesterday?
We've been close.
I mean, you got all of that.
Like my last
Maybe,
thing I
Bob.
said before going up, just like, oh, I'm gonna sit on that curveball. Gives you a fastball right where I like it at hit track. Guess I'll swing.
Dan went down looking,
Have
one out.
like 4 times this tournament already. I'm gonna take one here, or sit on
Nate
one pitch, and
Sarah
then you
steps
get
up.
something else that's right there. And strike 2 a little inside.
Looking to plate 1, maybe 2 here. Nate's 1 for 2 today, single and a strikeout looking in third. A couple RBIs as well that hit in the first. Looking to maybe add 1 or 2 more here.
Adding up RBIs and runs scored, I think Nate S is the leader for the tournament.
Yeah,
He had a ton.
he's been a productive bat. Ooh,
Ooh, get out.
well hit.
Nice.
That'll find it.
I hesitated. Hold up.
Ground ball between third base and short there. Scores 1. Nate stays hot.
Yeah, who's last out here?
Dan.
Smolik.
Hey, Dan.
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 What's that?
Nice job, Nate.
Yeah, Nate. Have a tournament, right?
Nice hit, nice hit.
Great job.
So first and third, 1 out. Smolik is running for Nate. We got Phil at the plate.
Good answer.
Phil's also 1 for 2 with a single
Ooh.
RBI.
That's a quick move.
Also stole a base in the first. One out here, bottom 5. Score is now 9-4.
Nice.
Phil, ground ball right back to the pitcher.
Oh,
He's looking to turn 2. Well executed. 1-6-3. Double play to snub the rally.
Sorry, Dan. Yeah, a little bit.
No worries. No worries.
So heading into the top of the 6th here.
You
We're
wanna
looking
accept
at
Rob?
9-5 Skeeters.
You want to accept Rob on one?
They'll send up their 3, 4, and 5 batters to send up.
3, 4, 5.
Good torque, you want another or no?
If I can use your glove. Redeem myself. Actually, I'm gonna go back and use this one for us.
These inside corners were good. Yeah, in the middle ball inside, but the kids could just be looking at one spare, but that is probably not good. Billy B, man.
So we got 1 that inning. This is just game 3 for Ken. So yeah, if we play later today, I wouldn't be surprised he's not still our best option. Oh, thank you, sir. That's on. I thought you just wanted to chit chat. Hey, 3, 4, 5. So, for the careful observer, you'll see that Tom Corcoran wanted a chance to redeem himself, he said. Again, I didn't see the play, but he wanted to redeem something in first base, and he did, in fact, take my lefty throwing mitt. I saw it. There's a deep fly ball. Ooh, nice.
Oh my! I thought he dropped it.
A lot of excitement. Nate Stark was tracking. It was straight over his head. The sky is high. The sun is un-Minnesotan. And he was kind of measuring it while trotting back, but he just kept trotting without a lot of confidence in his read. And he just kind of caught it at full extension over his head. So it did not look like it necessarily was going to be a catch that whole time, but we'll happily take a deep fly ball out. So that is that hitter's second F9. Top of 6, 9-4 Skeeters. 5 viewers. Hour 42 uninterrupted. I'm sure anybody sticking with it appreciates that. I'll try to adjust it on your screen a little bit.
Oh.
Ooh. Jumped all over that and barreled it, but it was about 8 feet right of the bag. He's gone F7, F7. Hey, 2 to you, Phil. That's an echoey call all the way out to left field. There's a walk, 1 out. This gentleman has struck out and walked, yet to record a ball in play. The first pitcher is now at first base. That was him. He looks like an athlete, so I wouldn't be surprised if he runs. But again, they haven't. I think they had one base runner break. Big swing and a miss on a curveball. That's going to help Ken feel confident. Cork's changed his footwork around. He was playing a righty hold last inning. He'll now go with a lefty hold. Although there it is, a little atypical setup, but he did feel it cleanly, and then I think broke into a smile as Ken realized that he was playing wrong-handed. There's a hard one. Hopper past Dan. It was uncatchable. It was cleanly struck into the gap. Moves up the base runners. 1 out. Runners on first and second. This gentleman's hit a couple outfield fly balls. No, it'd be nice to have a couple quick innings to settle this down. We got 3 2/3 to get through here. It'd be nice to just get some outs. And we have nice pitch. We have a cushion, but those runs against, again, double-edged sword, depending on where. If you want to go to the A bracket or the B bracket. Sorry, Bob, with the sun, I can't quite discern your meaning from that emoji in the chat, but I'm sure if it's bemusement or anger or frustration, I'm sure Ken Wangler would also throw that emoji in the chat. Hey, there we go.
Oh, late strike.
Yeah, a good call. That was a strike all day. Batter tried to sell it with 3 steps down the first base line. Umpires seen that move before and wasn't about to be swayed. Another good pitch. That's a tough hop. Dan just short hopped and squirted under his glove. Nobody's at third. Nobody's at third.
He may have left.
Yeah.
Second and third, 1 run.
Hey, we're fine. We're fine.
9-5.
9-5, 1 out. Runners at second and third. Dan Smolik's made a lot of really good plays earlier, even in today's game. That was just a tough one where he had a tweener hop. It ended up eating him up. There's another good curveball. Tired Ken is working backward efficiently. Do you say backward or backwards, Dan? What do you prefer?
Backwards?
Yeah,
Are they both correct?
is he pitching? That's going to find grass in the gap. Tom's running it down. He didn't take a great line. He's still yet to take not a great line. That's going to score 2. They're going to hold up at second. Probably head third if they wanted it. So that's 2 more in. Now we are in crunch
We're
time.
looking at 9-7.
So 9-7 Skeeters. There's our cushion. Pretty much
Dry it up like a
pretty much used.
That's right.
Might be the end of wrong-handed Cork. I'd imagine we may well see him playing right-handed third base next inning. Stan Smolik is visually pretty distraught. But Ken starts fastball. Got the strike call, looks high and outside. Great spot for that. There's a curveball.
Good boy, Jeff.
Kind of corkscrewed it the other way. Jeff took 2 steps in and kind of fell forward and caught it at his knees. 2 hands on the glove like he teaches his youth pupils. Runner at second. Didn't make it interesting. Here's number 5. Have they batted around now, Dan?
This is the non-batter. No, they have not. This is their 7th batter.
Okay. Starts curveball. Nate had to lunge at it and caught him in the shoulder, but the runner will take third. 2 out runner on third. Skeeters 2-run lead.
Yes.
So yeah, let's try to keep this guy from coming home. Good pitch. Ooh,
Nice play.
nice hop by Casey. Stayed with it. High throw. Cork elects to come off the bag and not try to hold it, despite freely giving flack in the hot tub for a similar decision yesterday.
Bottom. Yeah, I mean, what you're trying to do. So you got it. Yeah, we were up.
9-7?
I thought for sure. Let's get that.
I mean, you had every bit extension there, right?
I thought I was tracking it, and then it drops. There's like a cool hill. So I'm like, whoa!
So that's, I think, because I thought it was in the glove, and I thought you dropped it, but that was probably you hitting the elevation change.
Start it off here.
Yeah, that was a hell of a catch.
6. Paid off. Needed that good glove for the tag.
Yeah.
You playing to the left?
Played with Rob's glove last time.
You and I should switch it.
Doesn't make any sense. Made like 2 of the best catches of the tourney this game. You were great. The last 2 catches have saved 3 runs.
The snow cone that one start. Were you in the ditch out there? Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I was tracking it, and then I started going downhill. I'm like, oh no!
Yeah. That was tough. I think you caught it. Seemed like a drainage trench.
It was past that light pole though. That's where the fence would have been. Probably should have been.
You can actually hit the foul poles for.
It's the only way to get a legit homer.
Nice tag.
And the energy grind. And the energy will.
The glove smells very good, Rob. Do you oil it regularly?
I use the, it's
Sam.
called
Hey.
cards.
Card glove oil. That's the choice of D&J Glove Repair.
I swear he turned me on to it. And I use it. Seems like all the stuff. It's fine.
We found the seats.
Yeah, there's one by Phil.
No! Not yours, tag, not yours. Jeff, it's really pushing that ball. You have to have a good tournament no matter what happens, hypothetically.
I had a back two.
You were rolling away, wasn't it?
Earmuffs in the chat for tag after a strikeout.
What's the score?
We're up 2.
8-6.
No, I think it's 9-7.
Go get my
They
Dan.
have 9. They have 7.
We got 3 there. What inning?
This is bottom 6.
6.
Come on, Jeff.
Here we go, 13. Good energy.
I like that. I second that.
Good at 13. All right, Jeff. Got an inning here.
Hey, stay hot, 1-3.
Right.
There you go. All right, so I'm sitting down. In the event that the microphone picks this up, Jeff picks up his third straight walk. Bringing up the top of the order. Tom Corcoran. Let's see, what did he do last time?
Homer.
Book has, he scored a run. Might be a fielder's choice. Did we mark that? Tom has a single of, well, he does have a fielder's choice and a home run. He got a little under that, but the right field's playing so deep that it could drop, but that does land foul.
Fielder's choice to stop retrieving the ball and like let it go through the parking lot.
Is that a home run or is that center field indifference? Here we go, Clark.
By the time he decided to give up, Clark was only the third, so that's where he stopped him. Good job, great.
So bottom of the order guy in a gray uniform. That's gonna tip off the opposing team that something's up. They think it might be that he has speed. I think it's fair to say that's not the case.
Yeah, they got a guy out there who's now pissed that he has to get the one way down the building.
1-2 count to Tom Corcoran, 2 out, runner on first. Should it help to get another home run here, maybe? Ooh, I think that got him.
Go!
There's a pass.
Right here.
There's a wild pitch. Pass
Or
ball.
you can go home.
Cork jumped.
What?
I think it hit him in the shoe, which would have been a dead ball. But we'd rather have Cork swinging. The umpire didn't see it, didn't call it. Cork dodged the ball. Catcher didn't quite realize what was going on as everybody was flailing and flying around in front of him. And Jeff goes first to third on, again, the 60-foot deep backstop. So the speed is there after all. Hey, 2 out, Jeff. High outside fastball. Catcher wanted it. Cork and the umpire are content to even the count at 2s. Good take. This is a big run. Change the mood. Oh, sorry. It was not an even count at all. It was full.
Cork steals second. Start frozen. I can look at it.
Nate Stark.
Go!
It's a hard ground ball.
Oh!
Hard ground ball past the second baseman, dove to his right. Clean single. Cork goes first to third. Jeff scores. We got that one run in. Be nice to do it again.
Go, Casey!
Get out of two, Jeff.
Yeah, another big one.
Hey, can't hit, just,
Jeff's first to third on the wire pitch was a nice pitch.
Blue!
You want to check on the outfield? Let's go back up there. Let me do that.
Bill, Ted, Starkey, all good?
Toss that ball.
I think I gotta keep moving.
You wanna go to second, Cliff? Thank you.
That's good enough.
There's score.
I got Cork to take my job. And then after Cork takes my job, then I'm gonna execute. So fucking tired.
So, we're putting in one front is it the bottom or? I'll let you know.
We don't really care, so it doesn't matter.
I think it's the first one.
Okay.
I think it's this one.
Okay.
But,
Do you know what number, is it just?
It's number one.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. We're not gonna check any birth certificates.
Yeah, I talked.
We're good.
Yeah.
It's in. Let's go.
Great grab, Dave. One down.
Get ahead, Kenny. One down. Yep. Good pitch, Kenny.
Top of 7, 1 out. Skeeters are up 10-7.
Good pitch, Kenny.
That's 2. 2 down. Kenny about to complete his 24th inning in about 26 hours or so. Popped up. I don't think Nate's going to be able to get there. Fly out to Phil. Phil makes a nice running catch. 3 up, 3 down on the top of the 7. We head into the bottom. Skeeters 10, Migos 7.
Rob Jones is up.
Are we up 3 now?
10-7 bottom 7.
Rob, Dan, Nate. Bottom of 7.
Not very often you have dirt marks going up to your numbers on your back.
The two-footed butt slide.
The ballet slide is what we call it.
Do we just get rid of Leo or do we just get Leo?
Go, Jones!
Got your confirmation, my parents said, all right, no more.
Get down, that might drop. That guy's so deep. Oh,
No, you gotta add that into your.
Yeah.
I want to do it on one of those gymnastic mats first. See how many of them sugar go.
I think I'll try the pool first and then work my way up. It's like a foam pit.
There you go.
This is right for you.
That's has to have like 700 on base percent. Not a big fan of barbecue.
Let's go, Nato! Oh.
Go, go, go! There you go. That might hurt his on base percentage.
The stream will tell the true story.
You gotta read those ahead of time, Jeff. That's the key to it.
Yeah, a lot of guys take that for a ball.
A lot of guys.
Big play, smart baseball.
John Bishop.
Oh, Dan, what are you doing? I'm gonna throw from the catcher back to the pitcher. Yeah, I feel like my hand take our chances in second.
Here you go, Phil! Is that a ball?
Yeah, I just rolled out there.
Oh, dropped it.
Go. Top easy. 10-6.
Whoa! We got a ball out on the field. We're just gonna leave that ball? Good hustle, man.
You throw a single on there.
Run those bases. Everyone was hoping you were going to take third base. That would have been electric.
Yeah. Cork was hoping that.
Probably an unwise decision.
This side of the bench was Cork. It's like, yeah, second's good. Maybe Phil can just hit a single.
Oh, tag.
Right here he goes. Everyone's failing. 12, bottom 7. I have the book, it's bottom of 7. Phil just hit a little opposite field fly ball. It's a hard ground ball. No other pitcher in the league makes that play, but Peg is out 1-3. Skeeters get one more.
Anyone need one?
So it is now 11-7. So we have a little bit of that pushing back. And it is top of 8. Eleven seven, I got. Yeah, top 8. 11-7.
Who needs the ball? I can keep up there. Unless she wants to.
Top 8, 11-7. Skeeters are up.
Here you go, Ken.
Four straight, leadoff walk.
Going.
Stolen base. Runner on second, nobody out. Hard line drive. Down the line. Right field line.
Stark's giving chase. It's going to be a stand-up double. 11-8 Skeeters, nobody out. Runner on second. Kenny gets ahead, strike one. Follows with the real nice off speed, strike two. Try the third time. It's the right idea. 1 and 2.
1-2.
Puts a little flare into right center. Runner will advance to third. Runners on the corners here. Still nobody out. Chop the foul. What do we got for count? 2-2?
Maybe watch it, I don't know.
Oh. Kenny almost caught him napping. Runner goes foul ball down the third base line.
Here, I'll go get that. Sorry, man. You're good.
Runner goes again. Stolen base. Nate put a good throw on it.
quite applied the tag. Short hop. Second and third. Nobody out. It's batters battling here. Another foul ball down the third baseline. Feels like it's been 1 and 2 for an inning. There's a fly ball. Oh, Phil tracked it down. It looks like the runner from third is going to tag and score, but Phil makes a great play. Got a great jump. Really limited him to one there. Could have been a 2-run single, possibly a 2-run double. 1 out, runner on second. Eleven to 9. Wow, Skeeters lead by 2. Top of 8. Hardline drive over diving Smolik. Runner on second's going to score. Looks like the ball might be stuck. There's something happened out there. Runner on third now. Stand up triple. Drives in a run. We're now looking at 11 to 10. 11-10. Yeah.
Hey, time run right there. One ball.
So we got 11 to 10, 1 out, top of 8th. The tying runner's on third. Things are a little shallow. Pop foul. Back behind Nate. Too much room back there for him to track that one down.
You go, Cam?
I take it back. Sack flies to center. Tie ball game.
Hey, ¿qué pasa, hijo? Vamos, hijo. Está bien tu hermano, hijo. Que le vas a decir a tu mamá.
Third out.
This is official last inning.
All right, let's go get one.
So
Time's up already.
One time.
we got a tie score. We'll have our at bat here.
Nice game, Kevin. High game. High energy.
Alright, so, right now,
I was fighting with my elbow. There wasn't enough time. Doesn't matter. No, I mean, it would have been a route. Right, that's why,
exactly the wrong amount.
right, that's why it would have been, not a relative, than a customer, on the drum. 5 more than what we gave us.
Also,
And,
I don't know.
if we didn't use it.
Running 100 feet past the foul pole, you're playing with a railing over there. You don't know what to do.
Ken game number 4, yep.
This one.
Our bottom.
Last at bat, yeah. Bottom of
No, he hit the tree.
our last inning here. And we're tied. We're currently 0 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie. This 0 wins, 1 loss, 2 ties might still put us in a playoff game.
I feel like I was very close to the one that you.
do they go by winning percentage or do they go by like wins?
Oh, yeah. 2 wins equal, 2 times equal.
Should I have it? I was being a little friendly. I was being a little friendly and chatty.
Could have had it?
A better jump than I had. The jump I put on it, I was fully outstretched.
Let's score here.
It felt like. You need one, just one. Jeff is gonna get on base.
That's a given.
Playing for
Probably
1.
just intentionally walking the same time.
Cork is guaranteed in that bat here.
Oh.
Something on the ground here,
Stream,
Dan.
I don't know what to tell you. Dan's put a couple good swings on it.
His exit velocity, or his launch angle's always good. That's good. Oof. Nice play by second baseman. Going back on that. I don't know if that was in. Yeah, that looked where it was.
Bottom 8. Yeah, but we think time's gonna prevent 9.
This might be it.
I think so.
Do we need to slow down at all? They said it was the last.
Well, he said I think so.
Oh,
The
that's
stream is at 2:35.
yeah.
We started that just before we came.
Okay. Probably done then.
There we go, Jeff.
That hits it a little too hard.
Still up. Jeff, walk. Someone got close.
Tom Corcoran. Already smashed a few balls. Always looking for another opportunity for that. I'm sure the other team even knows him by now. Oh, they walked him. Wow.
Go, Tom.
You got that behind you, Tom.
Court, steal. Somebody want to get out there? You need to have it though.
I'm in the hole.
You're putting Nate and me on, so.
Yeah. Maybe walk
They
me
can only
too.
intentionally walk 1 per game.
Yeah, they're looking for the last.
And that rule I will not share in fix. Not even looking for the pitches in the day. All right, Kurt. Hey, right here is good enough, mate. Your pitch, Nate. One more blue, or is that it?
0, 1, and 2.
Tie.
We could have scored one more. We could have got the Elizabeth 0, 3.
No, I thought it was
Hey, real quick. We could take a picture now if you want.
Yeah, we gotta get it before Jeff gets his lights. Get him in the center. Somebody else have a phone. For those on the stream, if there's any viewers,
Alright, we'll take a picture.
nobody knows quite what to do with an 0-1 and 2 record, so I think there's still a decent chance that gets us into the consolation, which probably means game tomorrow, but
We'll go back to the hot tub and hash it out.
yeah, that's probably it for today, but we will let you know. I'm gonna sign off and save battery.
Bye, Mary. Bye, Josh. Bye, Elizabeth. Bye, Hannah.
Hi, Hugh.
Thanks for
Christy,
watching.
I love you more than Nate loves his family.
I love
Bye,
you the
Corcoran.
most.
I love you more.
Yeah, you were.